Swarmies.
Boom!
Boom?
Boom!
Just boom?
That's what I was doing.
Boom. I guess. Oh my gosh. Well, hi Swarmies.
It's Swarm TV!
Indeed
So is
it is.
we really doing this like Swarmy Sunday thing?
I guess they want it to be a thing.
Yeah, I mean, they've been doing it in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Where they just like put on their t-shirts or show off whatever they got for Sepsis merch, which is pretty cool. Thank you guys for, doing that.
It's like a
stuff.
Discord only thing.
It is?
It's like exclusive to the Discord.
Oh, I like that though. I do like that.
Yeah,
I'm always into
pretty cool.
exclusiveness.
Pretty cool.
So if you want the exclusive,
Hi, Smile.
Discord is your friend for that.
How is you? What up, Hyrule? Welcome.
Well, thank you for lurking.
Thank you for the lurk.
You're cool.
Yeah, we're just going to be updating you guys anyway as soon as we multi-stream through Facebook. We will let you know. Please share. And we will have a bunch of updates for you.
Yeah.
What up, Nate? Hi, Harry. What's up? What's
Harry?
Well,
Hello.
did we even talk about any updates? We really didn't, did we?
Come here. Come one.
Oh, so
I
I have
have-
an update.
I have notes
We will
from
be...
this.
Okay, so I have a note.
Okay.
As we move through the summer here, let's not forget that we have our annual Swarmy of the Year appreciation.
Yeah, that's in
up.
September.
Okay, but I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
And this year we are doing. This year we're doing a plaque. Like we're sending from now on, Swarmy of the Year is gonna have a shield. Yeah. So and Swarmy of the Year, yes. Swarmy of the Year has expanded.
It's like
So there's an official Swarmy of the. So there's Swarmy of the Year, and you get a plaque.
Thank you, JD, for resubscribing. Hi, Red.
In addition to Swarmy of the Year, there's a new category, Swarm Commander of the Year.
what did they get, a gold plaque?
They get a plaque too.
Wow.
We have
that's
we
two
thought
plaques.
we thought for the third one it might be a statuette. But that's to be decided. It might be a nice piece of paper and a hug from William.
I was gonna say a statue of what? A wasp or Melissa?
Of me.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's what
Thank
I
you,
get.
Jacob, for
You get a
resubscribing.
statue
Hello.
of William
And
Savant's
Jacob.
face. Jacob.
You get a choice of the two.
Is
Either
there a hype
Jacob-
train? Oh my god, it's a hype train.
Either Jacob
Hype!
or William Savant.
That was quick.
Why is it so quick?
Hype.
Because they're hype. Bring me your hype.
Oh
I'm
my
running out of
goodness.
coffee.
Thank you, Red, for resubscribing. My goodness.
So everyone here that has not resubscribed, please do so now.
Smile, thank you for the cheer. Thank you, thank you. Hype as fuck. That's what I'm talking about.
Jacob,
Yes.
send me that hype because I'm running out of coffee. I'm
New
hyping.
record.
So,
Oh
so
boy.
there's that, and then yes, and yeah, so that'll be good. So there will definitely be and then there's staff member of the year.
Staff member.
Yeah, so there's two new categories. So there's Swarmy of the Year, there's Swarm Commander of the Year. Now let me tell you the difference. Swarm Commander of the Year is a person that is extended to online people.
Jacob says, Lexi, we need to share the hype. I need some too.
Jesus.
I've got a little.
Okay.
Okay.
Level 2! Level 2! Hold on. I know you guys are waiting for it.
That's her ears that make that
My ears.
noise.
Hi, Hans.
That noise is coming out of her ears.
Yes, hype! It's hype time. I need a new one because this thing is not as loud as it used to be.
Maybe you gotta push it out more.
I don't think
Okay,
so.
hold on. Let me see.
Yeah. I love when Lexi tries this shit. Come on, put your back into it. Oh my goodness.
Stop, you're gonna blow your little whistle.
Ooh, that's like Sad Train.
That's what she said, Red.
That is Sad Train. Like this is Sad Train.
You know, and with that.
However, this is what we're doing. Come on, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
You're not gonna do any of that.
There it goes. Level 2.
So what
Alright.
does this train have? Does it have sepsis snacks in the shape of sepsis stars?
It has everything sepsis you've ever imagined.
So it's just one big sepsis train.
Sepsis candy, anyone? I'm gonna make some soon. Watch. I'm gonna do it.
We do have the recipe from Mr. Bear.
I know. Bear sent it to me.
He's the chef.
So sepsis candy coming soon to a show near you.
To your belly. to a belly near you. Your digestive tract will let you grow.
Oh my God, Harry, stop. No, bad. Bad Harry.
Well, he might be talking about what Red said just a little bit ago.
Wait, what'd she say?
Just
Oh.
read on up.
Oh. Red bad. Bad red. God damn it. Toot toot.
She's feeling a little
Yes.
mischievous tonight.
Do 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 do. Phenomena.
Wasn't it a sound bit at one point?
Not phenomena.
Oh.
No. Do you ever expect me to behave? I guess not.
No.
I mean,
No.
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 Trying to get back to my normal self instead of my broken self. Look good.
Aw.
Harry, you need to cheer up, okay?
Cheer up, Buttercup.
Be happy.
Hug.
Hugs. All the hugs for Harry. Everybody please send Harry some swarmy love. He needs it.
Oh.
Hi,
yeah.
Christian.
Yeah.
What?
No, I was gonna say something. So let's also keep in mind that we're all gearing up for this November thing,
Yeah.
and like with that, with this November thing, I mean that's kind of cool. Like we go directly from like Swarmy of the Year stuff, and then right into like we have a lot to do come this fall. I feel. So in terms of Facebook though, when we do Swarm TV tonight, I think the major takeaways are while we're going to the show. We're gonna do a show recap.
Mhm.
Is that it? That's all we're doing.
We're going over the shows.
Oh,
Talking about the camping trip, Swarmy of the Year.
yeah.
And then I have a bunch of shit that I could just go over.
Yeah.
from-
Do you want to go over the Twitch schedule? We haven't done that in a while.
Sure.
Do we
Yeah,
know it?
we've added a couple new days.
Right. Like for instance, my Tuesday campaign.
JD says, William, excellent job today without the guitar.
Hey, thanks. Well, can I tell you something about that? I figured out, okay, that I'm operating with different parts of my brain when I'm singing, playing guitar, or like dancing. I'm just gonna call it that, okay?
Dancing.
Dancing.
So
Hi, Bernie.
I have a couple of jobs that I have to do on stage, which is like singing clean and trying not to be annoying. Cause you know what I mean? Like I'm here to help Melissa. So if I find that I'm annoying, that means to stop singing. At that point, there are some times that I'm helpful, and then sometimes it depends on what the room's doing too. You know, it depends on like what the room sounds like. Depends if there's good microphones up there. If we brought our own. Melissa's microphone's always nice. So if they give me a real crappy one, it can sound like poop. You know, so I have to be careful of how much singing. And of course, it's all based on what I can hear.
Well, I usually bring my own mic, that's why.
So I've heard, there's been times when people are like, wow, you sound great, Will, tonight. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all bummed out. And then we get home and I watch the video and it's okay. And I'm like, oh, wow, I sound a lot better than I thought I did. So here's the thing. But I truly am operating from a different part of the brain. So I have to scream. That's the second thing. But screaming is not like singing. You use different parts of your body to make different sounds. Let me just put it that way. So when you're beatboxing, vocalizing is a wide range of things. So singing, screaming, whispering, all these things are different. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, if you ask them about screaming, they'll try to whisper to you at first. And it's like, that's the complete opposite thing you would do with your neck parts to make that noise. You know? So a lot of people listen to screaming and they don't know what parts of your body are doing that. So it's hard. So it's different than, if you're singing a falsetto note, that's a different part of your body than you would if you just announce the next song. So if I'm talking in this voice, I'm like, this next song is one of my dear and near favorites because we grew up playing it, and it is called blah, 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 fucking blah. Right? I have to have a certain amount of compression, and I have to have a certain amount of diaphragm engaged and vocal projection. Okay? And then when I'm singing, I might have to engage a different part of my body to make a different noise. Just like if I was beatboxing, or if I was, whispering, I'd have to, I have to engage different parts. So then there's that part. So screaming and singing are vastly different sometimes than each other, depending on what I'm doing in the song. Then I have this whole guitar playing thing. And if you notice, my guitar playing is awkward. It's unique.
Nate, thank you for the donation. Thank you. You are so sweet.
So my body, and then I have to do this like dancing stuff because we do a lot of choreography or whatever, right?
Hi, Spooky.
And my brain has to operate and do all of these things that I have to remember how all these things feel. And I have to engage them in a split second. So I have to go from singing a lullaby to yelling in your face, then to twirling, and then doing a 3-part harmony.
That's
So
a lot going on.
I get confused.
There's a lot going
So
on.
the reason why sometimes you'll see me, like, I obviously, like, only the Patreons get to see stuff like that. But I practice without the guitar in front of the Patreons, you know what I mean? So they could be able to hear a little bit more.
So that's what JD was talking about, because we did do a Patreon stream earlier today, which you can see in the Hive if you're a Patreon. But we'll discuss that later.
Yeah. But that's why I didn't have the guitar today, not because I was being a big grump. So at any given time, this is what a lot of people don't know, because I play so many different roles in the band, as the Patreons will tell you, it's you might see me one day just play guitar and not scream. You might see me one day just play guitar and not do any vocals at all. Or maybe I'm just working with the band that day and I'm just listening. I take a bunch of different roles in the band when we're practicing that you would never, ever see on stage. But that's why sometimes on stage, if we've shut down and I've already turned all my stuff off and there's an encore or something extra we're doing, a lot of times that's why you'll see me. I'll just grab the microphone and stand off to the side because I'm total slacking off, at that point. But we're having fun and we're kind of just like having like a good time at that point.
I like how Lady Lexington's shirt matches Melissa's hair. Coordination at its finest. Listen, we did not plan this.
We did not plan this.
But that is perfect. Thank you.
See, this is the coordination that I like. The coordination that's not planned.
It's wicked funny.
That to me is
I just remembered some of you haven't seen my purple hair yet. So yeah, I'm purple.
She's purple.
I'm purple.
Doesn't it look pretty on her though? This is I love the purple on her.
I do love the purple.
Encourage this lady to put on more purple. Thank you.
Hans says he loves your voice, Will.
Nah, I appreciate that. It's come a long way. I'm still working on it. Thank you.
I like purple. Love
the best
purple.
thing about me and Melissa,
Thanks,
if you know anything about us as vocalists, is you know we're always trying to get better at it. So if you kind of like sepsis right now, I love when people are like, I'm just getting into it. I don't know if I really like it. I'm like, oh, that's really good, because we obviously plan to being a lot better. So if you like our first album, or you're not crazy about it, that's really good news, because we're going to get a lot better. You know what I mean? And so when you listen to the next few singles, you're probably going to see that we've grown and we've gotten a lot better, which is good news, because that means the next 30 songs that we make, the next 2 or 3 albums, whatever it is going to get better. If you've been to our shows, ask Red, ask Hans, ask people that can get to the shows. They'll tell you that we're always working on it to get better. Ask the Patreons.
Hey, Blanco.
You know, they get to see some of the recordings. They get to see us making mistakes. You know, we make a lot of mistakes so people can talk about that. Because we feel like if our fans are educated about real music and how real music is made, then when you see other bands, you'll know where to place their value. You'll know how to value our music when it comes out. You'll know how to review music like a professional because you'll be around professional people making music. A lot of bands hide the creative process and they do a lot of tricks and they do a lot of stuff with computers to try to confuse their fans. Where we want to educate our fans so you guys can have better understanding of what makes good music.
No doubt.
And what goes into that process.
Yeah, for real. And right, what all that goes in and all that doesn't need to go in too. I think that that's important too, because in today's world, you know, you need all kinds of auto tuner boxes and DJs and 15 guitar layerings. And we're a band that really we simplify as much as we can. Even that, sometimes we sound really busy. In my opinion, the trick to our band is not sounding too busy, and that can be challenging to do, right?
Yeah.
So we're hoping on the next albums that we can stay as busy as Sepsis is, but we can continue to organize our notes and our values and our overall talent. We can hope that we can continue to polish that.
Blanco, don't be negative like that. We love having you in our lives. Stop it. I know, doesn't that make you sad?
You are all like appreciated. Like
Absolutely.
No one's a loser here.
What? Never. If you're here, you're not even allowed to be.
It's a blessing for you to be
Right.
here.
How can I send a donation for the computer? Spooky, do you have Twitch? By any chance? Because we are multi-streaming over on Twitch, so that's where a lot of the comments and stuff are coming from. I know you're over on YouTube right now. If you go to twitch.tv/sepsisband, I can send you a direct link to where you could donate.
Oh my God, Jacob!
Oh my God, Jacob! Wow! Wow. Okay, I see you. I see you.
Oh my God.
Hello from Alabama. Well, hello,
Hi.
Keith from Alabama. Hello.
Hi, Keith from Alabama.
We are from New Hampshire. Nice to meet you.
Well, you should definitely make a Twitch then.
All right, if you don't have Twitch, Baraka, thank you for the follow. If you don't have Twitch and you still want to donate, how can I do this? How can I send you a link? There is, we have Venmo. We have PayPal. You could message me also.
Or Facebook.
Do you have me on Facebook? Melissa Songbird on Facebook. Hi Ed, how are you?
Ed!
Are you in our Discord? We also have a Discord. That's really
Yep.
the best place to
Yeah.
get in touch with me if you want to message me and shit.
That is actually the golden place to get in touch with this lady.
Discord.gg/sepsis.
Oh, BTMX.
Hi BTMX. We sent links. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you should be able to find a donation link through the link he sent if it was the correct link. I can message the band page. That works too, Spooky. Yep,
That works.
you can message us there. Facebook, right? I imagine.
FB.
You were playing Evil Dead. That sounds like fun.
What is with all these people and saying evil? There's so much evil.
Evil Dead is a
in
game.
like an interview and someone's
But-
like evil.
Evil Dead is a game, though. That's an actual game.
Really?
Yeah, you've never played?
No.
No. Oh, yeah, you're not much of a gamer. I forgot.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
It's all
partake in
good.
books though. There's a book with the
You added me on Facebook. Okay,
the
let me
weapons or whatever.
see if I can add you real quick.
Oh
Are
my
you Derek? Spooky? I'm just making sure this is you. Been playing Diablo Immortals on Android lately since it dropped a couple weeks ago. Wonderful.
I love Diablo. I forgot.
I've never
all
played it
about
on
that
Android
game.
though. Never played that.
It's on Android now. Why is everything going to? Ugh.
The Golden Seal.
Yeah, the golden place. It's not the golden seal per se, but it's more the golden place to get a hold of Miss Songbird.
Evil! Evil! Everyone's saying evil now. I handed out 6 stickers so far. 1 guaranteed. Swarmy already joined the Discord and Twitch.
Kaboom!
Thank you, Nate. You were like an awesome...
Level up!
You were an awesome advertiser, promoter person. Thank you so much.
Nate,
My game...
you have now
honestly,
leveled up.
you know you are the ultimate Swarmy when you can bring other Swarmies into the Swarm.
Never be by yourself
you.
here.
It's literally new, first one on Android. Interesting. Well, I don't have an Android. Do they have it for iPhone?
Yeah, we're Apple people.
It's good. All right, that's you. Okay, I'm gonna add you, and then we can discuss. Hold on. I'm gonna get you on here. Confirm. Message.
On mobile in general. Okay, cool. So it is on the iPhone, according to Jacob. Oh, thank you.
It is on the iPhone?
Yeah.
Word.
It's on the mobiles.
I might have to check it out. I don't really play phone games a lot,
What is
but
it?
that's one I might check out.
Evil
Diablo.
Oh, Diablo. Sorry.
Evil.
I love Diablo. I actually miss playing Diablo. That game was fun. I was like this really hot, like, mage, I think it was. Or healer. Whatever it was. It was really fun. I want to play Diablo again.
Thank you again, Derek, for any donation. Seriously, thank you. If you're still watching. And Diablo 1 is on GOG. What is GOG? What is GOG?
Is that short for Google?
I don't see an extra O there. It says GOG.
God. Well, I guess it's GOG.
No. Okay. Okay, well. Christian. Hi, Christian. How are you? Hi, Josh. Oh my gosh, where you been?
It looks like you have been like in like the depths of like the enchanted forest. It's been so long.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hyrule. If you're trying to paste a link in the Twitch chat, it's not going to work unless you're a mod. You can send it to one of my mods, though, and they'll post it for you. It's anyone you see with the little green sword next to their username. They are moderators, and they will be able to post your link, whatever that is. So, yep, Smile says he'll post it for you. Hit up Smile. Thank you, Smile. Thank you, thank you.
Shouts out to Smile. Shouts out.
Yeah, yo. Feeling better. My kidney stones. Oh, finally passed. It was almost back to normal. I didn't know you had kidney stones, Josh. Ouch. What did he say?
Thank you, someone.
Oh, yep. Thank you, Derek. Wow, that's massive, too. Thank you, Derek. Seriously, you're awesome. Yes, new computer coming soon. All right. Join the Discord. I'm a scare actor slider at haunted houses yearly. Oh my god, you do haunted houses? You need to hook up with the haunted honeymooners if you're not already. They do stuff like that. You guys would totally go well together. And they are affiliates of ours.
So, say hi.
Hit them up.
Haunted Honeymooners. They're on Facebook.
Oh, you know what? We do need to give them a shout out, though.
We'll be doing that, yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Lots of games. GOG is like Steam. Okay, well I've never heard of GOG. I have Steam though.
Yeah, Steam's pretty cool.
It looked like a piece of an action figure. Oh dear lord. Ew.
Did not need that visual.
Yeah, I'm glad that passed and you're
Wow.
over it now, but
my
TMI. Total TMI.
Wow, thank God we were not eating pizza anymore.
Yeah. Whew, boy, I would not want to do that. Nope, that does not sound like a good time.
No, thank you.
Throwing in that plug. I work at Ohio at Land of Illusion. Oh,
Cool.
okay.
That sounds cool.
I've been to Ohio. Beautiful land out there. I love it, especially like, you know, you get to see all them cornfields and everything. Beautiful area. It's really pretty. I used to do Witches Woods. That sounds fun.
What? You must have like an awesome story from working there. Like that.
Well,
like
that was interesting.
scariest-
Yeah, that was definitely what I would call interesting.
Josh, do not listen to Harry. Harry, no.
Bad
What?
Harry.
Harry, no.
Bad. Now I have a migraine. My girlfriend took me to our small fair. My head is spinning. Josh, have some Tylenol or something.
Fried dough.
It's good for headaches. Advil, maybe?
Fried dough.
Fried dough is not good for headaches, last I checked.
But they're great at fairs.
Oh my God. Yeah. Think you're thinking of Iowa. No, seriously, Ohio is filled with cornfields. You would be amazed, but it's beautiful. Give us the deets. Let's not.
No.
There's that game you played with the fire torch with the rats. Part 2 is coming out. Oh my God! Hans, I need to play part 2. I remember that game. That was so much fun. Yeah, what was that little boy's name from that game?
You hated it.
The little boy, though.
You have to leave him
He got
alone.
better. He got better as the game
He
went on.
saved the mom, dude. Saved the mom, and y'all hated him.
Oh my
He knew the mom was still alive, breathing, fighting for her life in a church. Come
Well,
on.
Hans, I can't wait to play part 2. Let me know when that's out because I'm totally playing it because that was a fun game. I really enjoyed that game. I beat that game. I want it known that I beat that game. It was fun. Have a great show, and we will come back in a minute. All right, BTMX, catch you later. Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
GOG was formerly Good Old Games. Ah, that's what it stands for?
That's nifty. I like that.
I have many interesting stories. Well, Spooky, do tell.
Tell us your favorite one. Tell us the craziest one out
Do
of all of them.
tell. I use the magnesium spark pucks on my knee pads, and when I slide, I leave a trail of sparks.
How do you not injure
Craziness.
yourself?
Yeah, it sounds dangerous. I also have the magnesium spark strips on my gloves. You're crazy.
Wow. Do you also work with dry ice or just sparks?
JD, good question. Jacob, I want to know the answer to that too. I have the first.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have the first calendar. I have that one.
We're still waiting. We've been waiting for this year.
I've been waiting on like last year's.
We're waiting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's never happened.
Get on it. Thank you.
I've been following Lucas Rossi. They're a platform called Stage It. You should look into it. I have never heard of that, but yeah, Josh, send me a link or something. Thank you, Hans. What are we congratulating? I'm lost. I want a copy of that calendar. You have to ask Jacob, Red.
Yep. Jacob is the connect for that.
Run a Kickstarter for funds, and I'll make it happen. Jacob, you're the one who has to put up the Kickstarter to make it. I can't do it
Your
for you.
calendar.
I'm not going to do it for you. Gosh. Right.
Was it Kickstarter?
Yeah, Jacob needs to make a Kickstarter so he can make a new calendar.
I'm supporting Jacob in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll put in.
You know what I mean? Like
I'll
I'll
donate.
throw $5 in
Yeah.
that motherfucker. You bet your ass, man.
You got to start it, though.
I feel
I'm not
like
starting
Jacob
it
has
for
supported our dream. You know, we could support his. Let's get this calendar out.
Yeah. We can demand it, but we're not going to start your Kickstarter for you. That's all I'm saying. We'll support you. I'll throw in $5 or so.
Let me know if you need a manager.
There you go.
I charge 15%.
Oh God, that's funny.
We want the calendars because we're your fans. Do you,
He says I'm my own manager.
Independent. He's indie.
He's indeed.
But he's asking us to make a Kickstarter, though.
I think he has a photographer, JD. I don't think that's the issue.
JD's like, what do you need? Everyone's trying to get in on it.
I scared
Jacob's
a wagon
building a
full
team.
of people by screaming out pickle fork and made everyone at my scene break by laughing so damn hard. Pickle fork! Pickle fork! God, Medin Dasik, thank you for the follow.
That was almost like false core a little bit.
Great,
Like
cool.
if you rewind that.
That was funny.
go back
That
and
would
see
be
it.
so funny to see, though.
That's how you do it. That's the start of it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wow.
That is hilarious. I need to be there for that.
What I want to know is what made you think of those words together? Like, what made you want to say that?
It's like Rhino Cat.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. But there's like a backstory to you saying like where Rhino Cat came from. Like what's the backstory from him like going pickle fork? You know what I mean? Like was there like some weird like pickle like side story?
Mhm.
Did you want pickles? Were there fried pickles?
Well, here I am. What are your other two wishes? Medin. Can I just call you Medin? Am I saying it right? Let me know. Well, welcome aboard. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Nice to see a first-time chatter. Had the narrator on the trail burst out laughing when I yelled out butt scratcher like Peter Griffin. How would that sound? Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher.
So is this like a comedy horror? Comedy horror by yours truly, Spooky. Take it away.
Okay.
Pickle fork! And there he goes, fork. There he goes.
Support my Kickstarter. Just say yes. Jacob, you need to start one, okay? I will seriously throw in $5. I promise. How much do you need to make this calendar
What's
happen?
your goal?
I'll throw $5 for the calendar. Just ain't buying it. See, that's what I'm saying. We'll support the calendar. We just don't want to buy the calendar. I mean, same thing though, right? I hope if I get commission, it's all about the Benjamins, baby. Pickles, where? Oh goodness.
Now I'm gonna start really
Who
wanting...
the fuck is a pickle fork? Well, it's what I screamed earlier. Clearly.
Not just you, Spooky screamed it when he worked at the Witch's Woods and made everyone.
I
have
am
a
a
good time.
Canadian and I know about U.S. history. Good for you, Josh. Good for you. It was just randomly thought up because I was bored and wanted to see if it would work. Well, Spooky, it worked on me. It definitely worked on them. It had to have. I can just imagine you like all dressed up and shit screaming pickle fork. That's fucking hilarious. You got a Polaroid camera. Awesome, JD. Is it the kind that makes like stickers too? Because my Polaroids are like not only tiny, cute little photos that you can print out on command, but they multitask as stickers. So you can stick them on shit. I bet you didn't know that, Patreons.
stick 'em.
Patreons who get the Polaroids all the time. Those
You
are
can stick
stickers,
'em.
man. Those are stickers.
Yo, how come we've never done a guitar playthrough till you already know?
Hey, Melanie, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
What up, Melanie?
Hi.
I don't know. You guys should do that. I was told if you can't scare them, make them laugh. Long as they are entertained is all that counts. Very good philosophy. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Did someone call for some Outcast? Where?
What?
Who?
Huh?
Huh?
Yo, Bars, we gotta do a
Lexi will be happy. I went to 2 book events this week, got one signed, and met Rick Mercer's. Her face. Perfection.
Can I like be you right now?
Fatality.
I have always wanted one of my favorite authors to like sign a book, but I haven't found them at a book event. I'm so.
All right. I need a
envious.
drink or something.
Are you
Keep them-
parched?
Keep them entertained. Thank you.
Well, there's a lot of pressure there. I'll start talking about the universe. Would that be entertaining? Hi, I'm alone. We're alone. So does anyone have any secrets they want to share? Hi, Jacob. Anyone? Any secrets? No? Nothing funny? Oh! Lord JD. Hello. You've got secrets? Okay. Do share with the class? Well, they would still be because I would keep them safe. So, yeah. Hot off the press stickers? Okay. What kind of stickers are we talking? I'm not evil, Harry. Hi, Rule. No secrets? I bet you're lying, JD. I bet you're lying. Lying is not good. For every $20 donated to my Kickstarter, that's half a secret. Oh! Is there some incentives here for people to donate to your calendar fund? You didn't say I was evil. Clarity is giving me the
only thing we have.
Oh, cherry. I thought you said I
really
need
annoying.
my eyes checked. I'm sorry. You did not say that was me. I read that completely wrong. I need new glasses. Help. Thanks.
Help.
No, but like dead
Cherry
ass,
gave you the evil eye. Uh-oh. What did you do to piss Cherry off? Every $20 donated to my Kickstarter, that's half a secret I'll share. Noted. I can't wait. I'm excited for this Kickstarter. I demand a link. Jacob, are you in the Discord? Because I don't know, you if you are, you like never talk in there, but you should post it in the Discord.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't do anything interesting enough to have secrets. Oh, Bernie. Chair's giving me the evil eye. Harry, what did you do? I met him in an elevator. We sure if we were going to stay and went outside before the show, saw him in an elevator. Then after the show, we were sure we were going to go. So we went to the hotel lobby and we had a drink next to him and he talked to us again. Josh, you have so many typos. Like so many.
Josh,
And you're spelling shore like shore microphone. You might want to
Josh,
work on that.
my suggestion to you, my friend, is to read before you send. This goes to anyone, not just Josh. Anyone that types anything ever in your life.
Yeah.
Read before you send. You're welcome.
The girl was not a fan of clowns, let alone a decaying looking one who was screaming, "I'm gonna take your soul." I imagine that would be pretty scary. I would be scared. You would scare the living shit out of me. I would probably run. I would run away.
Run far away
I
from
was,
me.
especially if you had like one of them fake chainsaws.
Oh my God, no.
Listen,
No.
listen. I have a story.
No.
I have a story.
No. That's
So not only did both of my brothers chase me around as a kid in like hockey masks with like bloody swords and shit, they would just chase me around the house, scaring the living hell out of me, tickling me to death and shit like that. But there was also a time where we went to like a haunted woods type scenario,
No.
and we were on this hay ride.
Oh my God.
And
Oh, no.
listen, these people were chasing us in hockey masks with chainsaws, with bloody chainsaws, and they made it look so real, and it felt so real, and it was so scary.
I'm terrified.
I was just a little girl, you know. I was
old were
super
you?
terrified. I like hid in the hay.
This sounds traumatic.
It was very traumatic.
How old were you?
I can't remember.
Oh my God.
I was little.
Oh,
I was
no.
little. Okay.
Oh dear.
I've been very, very busy these last few months, hence not being on Twitch as much. Gotcha, Jacob. Well, thank you for being here. We have started Monopoly Mondays again if you'd like to join. So tomorrow will be another Monopoly Monday. did. I told you earlier. I know, Harry. I'm not gonna speak about that on the live, though. We'll talk after. I've been doing good too lately. Twitch keyboard sucks ass. Oh. So it's the Twitch keyboard's fault?
Still, read before you send.
Okay.
Read before you send.
That's how it's spelled in Canada. I didn't know that. Thank you for correcting me, I guess.
We're about to go live.
You know what? It makes sense, though, for there to be an H there.
See,
Yeah, I think Americans are wrong once again.
we
because
are always wrong.
There's a sh sound to shore, and there's no H.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Fuck me, I guess.
And also, thank you for teaching us something new today.
Uh,
That's really, yeah, that's really cool.
Fun fact, the chainsaws at Witch's Woods are real. The chain is just removed. I'm out! I am out if there are chainsaws, okay? I am
Chain
leaving the
in or
building.
Chain in or not, goodbye.
I am out of there. Those chainsaws are loud. They're scary.
Oh, no.
I am traumatized from childhood.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's okay.
I am traumatized.
You're here now.
Ah!
You're here with me. It's okay.
Oh my
You're
god.
here.
All the more reason to go into a haunted house. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Have fun. Hope they
All
have
my
cookies.
typos are Canadian spelling. See, songbird. It's a trend. Languages have to start somewhere. Truth. Hail to Valhalla. Well, hi, Dakota.
Hi.
How are you? I am Batman. I have problems with people dressed like clowns. Well, Batman, go get 'em. Sick 'em, boy. Go. I will be at a concert tomorrow. What concert?
What?
Have fun. Sorry for calling myself a loser. Father's Day is a day I despise due to losing an unborn child on this day. Oh, Blanco, I'm so sorry. Many prayers to you. I'm really sorry, man. That's like, I can't even like relate like at all. I feel awful about that. Remember you say soda, we say pop. Truth. No?
Kohler. No,
Remember how I'm taking you ghost hunting? No ghost hunting. No.
Nah, if you really want to fuck with her,
Phasmo.
you bring her on a small boat in a big body of water.
Oh, I'm out.
That's chainsaws ain't got shit on a canoe.
I'm not going
If
in
you
no
want to scare
canoe.
Melissa, you bring her on a fucking kayak.
I'm not going
She'll
in a
turn
canoe.
on you instantly.
Yeah, I will. That's without a doubt. Back in my hometown,
kill
they
you.
used to do a haunted house. There was this one guy in town who didn't have a lower half to his body, so he just pushed himself around a skateboard. At the haunted house, they gave him a chainsaw, and he would chase you around the whole damn place. That's so fucking scary. Dude, what's scarier than that? You got half a body.
Scarier than that, getting in a kayak with the three of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Half a body chasing you around with a
canoe before. That's
chainsaw.
really
But you ain't never been canoeing
I'm
with-
good,
with
Jacob,
her
I'm
and
good.
two other drunk people.
No.
So I take it you're not a
That
fan
aren't
of
used to being
Texas
drunk.
Chainsaw Massacre. I've seen the movie. It's really not that scary.
Fucking big
But,
mistake.
you know, I'm not afraid of scary movies so much as I am, like, actual haunted houses. I still have 5 concerts left this year, none bigger than November 5th. Yeah! Bernie, let's go. I'm so excited to meet you.
November 5th isn't gonna be sold
It's gonna be sold out.
I am so
If you're not going to
excited to meet some Swarmies that I haven't met yet. Like, I'm excited to meet JD, Bernie, maybe
gonna
even
be quick.
Angel,
This
maybe.
This is gonna be the craziest
That would be
party
epic.
ever if this shit goes down.
No, seriously.
if you're-
Swarmy Fest is here.
Y'all have to go to that show, man.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Whoever's not going to that show right now, you need to cancel your plans, make new plans, make a new schedule, because that's the one.
Yeah, Red, don't do that. Please. Don't do that. I'm seeing a bunch of local shows this week. Support local. Absolutely, Josh. Support local.
I don't know what they want to call it.
I want to go over Niagara Falls in a barrel. Damn. Why in a barrel? You might die.
Careful.
The new Texas
Yeah.
Chain
Yeah.
Show
No, you're
sucked
good.
ass. I've never seen it. Me Too, November 5th is on like Donkey Kong. Let's go, JD! Let's go!
Yeah, dude, don't want to miss it.
I can't wait to meet you in August. Hyrule's coming out to Pennsylvania. Let's
yeah.
go. I'm
Let's
excited
go.
to meet you there, Hyrule. So when you do come out to the show, just give me a little reminder and I'll make sure you get that VIP, okay? Is that one confirmed yet? I want to make it. Yeah, November 5th is definitely happening. We just haven't confirmed who's going to be on the bill. So we're trying to figure out what bands are going to be there. But we have an idea.
I pretty much know. It'd be great if we got one more Swarmies.
Hi, Heath.
Who do y'all want to have come out November? Because we can't get Roses Unread. Who do y'all want to come out?
Yeah, we
And
got
don't
our,
you say any bands that we don't get along with.
we got our answer from Roses. Unfortunately, it can't happen.
Right. And don't say any boring fucking bands either. No unrealistic bands. What band do you want to see us play? Now, honestly, so right now, do you guys want to know the bill? Because everybody in here is Swarmies. So the thing is, oh, you got to put that Swarmy T-shirt thing down in there too.
Huh?
Put that down in there. That we have an official hashtag Swarmy T-shirt, but we're gonna make another one too, because it's an AOP. So people might be wondering why it's $1 million, because it's fucking awesome. I'm gonna buy the Swarmy shirt because that's how much I like it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's how much I like it.
It's a really dope shirt.
Like, I'm legitimately gonna. I might even get one and wear that shit on stage, legit. And rock for the Swarmies. Realistically, I really might do that. But we're gonna do two. We're gonna do another one because we're gonna do a cheaper one.
It'll be cold November 5th too, so I can sport sepsis sock, shirt, hoodie, and hat to go with my star tattoo.
Yeah.
I'll be all decked out with support. Bernie, that's what's up.
Yo, that's so sick.
You were
dude.
so sepsised out.
Now he needs some
Seriously.
sepsis pants.
Absolutely.
The head to toe sepsis. Unless your tattoo is on your leg.
Unfortunately, we cannot kidnap Roses Unread. I am sorry. We asked. I would say Fate Destroyed, but they're having problems at the moment. I heard about that.
And the other thing about that, I was thinking about that before, but they're deep. They're on the other side of the continent. That's the only reason.
And there's that
That's
too.
the only reason. I'm not trying to make it hard on nobody, dude.
Yeah.
Especially people that are with enough challenges. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be fun. I don't. It's hard enough for bands right now. So a band that can't benefit. That's the thing with the Rose Unread thing. If they can't benefit, if it's not, you give me $2,000 and I'm gonna go anywhere. But that's because we're us and we literally made our lives that way, dude.
Mm-hmm. I got 2 concerts this year, one next month with Dropout Kings being supported by my mate's 7th Law, and then one in October. That sounds like fun. Enjoy, Blanco. Red says she wants to see Alloy again.
Well, if you come to the Charlize Hill August 19th show, you'll if you were to stick around, you'll see Alloy on the 20th.
Awesome. JD wants to see Nailbite.
Okay, if you want to see Nailbite will be with us on August 19th, and they'll be with us in Pennsylvania.
Yep, so we're playing with them twice.
And to be honest with you, I don't think I could get the kids into Jewel for August 5th because they're too young.
That
New
might
Hampshire's
be a problem because it's
New
a
Hampshire.
bar.
Well, and it's New Hampshire.
Yeah.
If this was Pennsylvania, it might not be a problem. But in New Hampshire, they're not playing that shit.
Yeah, they're not. Typo, Josh. Have Johnny sing He Likes To. Oh, Keith, I don't know about that. He can sing a couple backups. We've had him do it a couple times.
If you want to hear Johnny do backups, you can listen to the next show. He does backups on the song Eyes of Empathy.
Yep. He does a
I
couple
know,
backups.
I've got tons of sepsis information if you want to know.
Fit for Rivals.
If you want to see Fit for Rivals, I'm just kidding.
That'd be dope if you actually had something
That-
else.
All right.
That Fit for Rivals was Jacob's suggestion.
Okay.
My tattoo is on my leg. I'll cut
Jacob, are
a
you coming?
hole there
That'd be
so
great
it
for
is visible.
Oh my god, you don't need to go that far.
Yeah, seriously. That new shirt is dope. Thank you, Hans. So I went through a haunted prison, had a chainsaw guy come at me. I laughed because I was half a bottle of Captain Drunk. We ended up talking about his t-shirt company. Oh my god. That's wicked funny. You would think you'd be more scared because you're drunk. But hey, I've never been drunk at a haunted anything. I want to fly out to a concert too, but right now the United Kingdom are having massive issues with flights being stopped for some reason. Well, Blanco, hopefully one day that's not an issue. Hopefully. Just have Cam play Tasty Licks. He's always playing Tasty Licks.
That's like that's all day.
Lexi MC? When did this happen?
When did that happen?
What happened?
Oh, you must be referring to the show I did with Illusion Zen a couple months back. I was their MC
That's what
for
happened.
their album release.
Ava
they
Under
did.
Fire would be a great
That would be
addition.
a wonderful, but they're like a super signed big band. I don't know if we have the budget for that, to keep it real.
Yeah. I'll be decked out November 5th with
Okay,
Sepsis swag. That's what's up, JD.
When we say realistic, so hold on, because I said our band realistic. That's kind of what I meant. You know what I mean? Like a band that us like Sepsis could go halves with the Swarmies or something, or we could all raise money together. Now, so I couldn't get Roses on Red out here. We all got up to 2,000. And before I was like, you know, let's be responsible. You know what I mean? And that was because of time. You know what I mean? It was difficult for them to do that during that week. The beginning of the months were going to be difficult to try to make that happen. And it just so happened that we had already confirmed the November 5th date with the other bands that are already on the bill with us. So that kind of made that wasn't nobody's fault. But what I'm saying is, when I said realistic, I meant like, you know what I mean, bands that we're not celebrities, guys. We're not, you know what I mean? We're not a big band. We're not Stitched Up Heart. We're not Evanescence. We're not none of those bands. So we got to be able to get on the phone. Some of these bands are so cool you can't even get on the phone with them. You know what I'm saying? We need people to come down here. You know what I mean? I know you guys would probably love to see us with Aerosmith, but I mean, the truth is some of these bands out here, guys, whether you know it or not, they would never want to be on stage with us.
Living Dead Girl.
We could
JD's
give them a call. Maybe they might.
If a band is
They
signed with
might.
a label like Better Noise Music, not likely they're gonna come. See?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I looked at flights to New Hampshire yesterday. Can't believe how much plane tickets have gone up. To gonna stop me, but damn.
right. So
Yeah,
you
Bernie, yeah.
I mean,
It's
I would
because
love
of gas prices.
I would
think.
love for those bands to be able to. I will open up for all those bands. We'll go and do sound check for those bands if we want to, you know. But we have bands even in town that won't play with us unless we offer hundreds of thousands of dollars.
No, Josh, we can't get Stitched Up Heart. No.
I don't
They're not
think
gonna
I don't think we
respond.
can get Stitched Up Heart because I don't think they'll take the money.
Yeah.
Like, how much of that, you know what I'm saying? If we came up with an amount of, like, how much are you guys willing to see Stitched Up Heart? I mean, I'm down to throw in for it, but, like, how much money are you willing to see them for? You know, how much, you know what I mean?
I got a signed Living Dead Girl set list. Nice. There you go, Blanco.
So, you know what I mean? That's the other thing.
I'm pretty sure Stitched Up Heart has some shows in August already. Then there's that. So, yeah, if they're touring or anything.
Well, we're talking about November, not August.
yeah,
talking about November
too.
5th.
I don't know if he meant August actually or if that's a typo.
No, we're looking for November 5th. But let's go back to the drawing board. We were originally trying to get Roses on Red. Why? Because they're real people who will pick up the phone. We can get them on the phone. It's going to be really hard for us to get some celebrity people down here. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we're not booking agents or celebrities, and we don't have celebrity friends and all that shit. So that there's no...
Any small bands out there? Yeah, tons.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We're taking.
We're trying to see what you guys.
We're trying to see what you guys want to see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have tons of bands that we could put on the show.
Yeah, Roses Unread can't come though.
Unfortunately they can't come. So you see that. So now you see it's a dilemma. Like it's hard to find bands to play with. It's hard to find bands that, and it's not like these bands are great bands or they play guitar better than. They just don't pick up the phone. And I think that's because they have contracts with other people. They have obligations and contracts with in commitments with other companies to be exclusive. I mean, you got to think our record label took us off their website completely because we don't do what they say. A band, some of these bands, if they don't do, you think Stitched Up Heart can say fuck Monster Energy drink?
Absolutely not.
Right. I can say fuck anybody I feel like it.
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
Yep.
We
Jacob's
two,
like, well.
it's two different careers.
I mean,
You know what I mean? It's two different goals. If some bands have a goal, like race cars, they have a goal to slap a bunch of stickers on their ass, and there are other bands that go out and they win the race on their own. That's it. I'll get on the phone and I'll play with the smallest band. I'll play with the biggest band.
All right. Well, are we doing Facebook or
Ooh.
Reality Suite?
That would be cool.
Y'all need to try and get on Shiprocked. Oh God, no. No.
Guys,
No boats.
seriously,
No boats.
I heard the story. I do not want to put this lady through another boat again.
Everyone says, oh, it's a big boat. It'll be fine. It's a big boat.
Just don't put her on a boat.
I'll
Thank
be
you.
so scared. I might do it, but if it's a really big boat and I can't tell. But like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'll need some bribing for that one. Shiprocked would be great for you guys. Yeah, okay.
What if we pay to get on it? That'd be
Leave me off the boat. Yeah.
Thank you.
the only way that we're gonna get on Shiprock, like most bands are our size, if we paid for it.
So then there's that.
Bands that are our size, bands that are
Then you'll give me a calendar.
Yeah. Independent working bands that are our size have to pay to get on those kind of festivals.
Yeah, that's true.
And even then, even if you pay to get on it, you might play at like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, maybe.
Oh, Red mentioned Reality Suite, by the way.
There's a good band that actually would actually fit the bill for that.
Yeah,
that would be.
I agree.
That would be a good hard-working band that plays really well. They don't play with any backtracks. They don't play with any machines. They get up there, they sing, they play. That's a good band. These bands that need to get up there with a bunch of fucking robots and shit, you got to wait 10, 20 minutes. They need all kinds of drinks and back rubs and fucking energy drinks and special fucking gifts. We want to rock with bands that play rock and roll music. To get up there, plug the fucking shit in and play the instrument. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to fill the green room full of blue M&Ms. Swarmy Fest, when we bring you guys out for November 5th, we want that to be a thing where, like, you guys can meet the artists. Not where everybody hides in the back and everybody pretends that they're superstars. You guys don't want no Eva Under Fire. No disrespect for her, but she ain't gonna get off the bus to hang out with y'all. I want somebody that's gonna hang out with you guys. I don't want somebody that's gonna hide in the green room or be at the hotel and show up late. That's all the bands that you guys already like. You guys already have enough bands like that in your lives. I'm talking about bands that actually give a fuck about you guys. That'll come out, spend the time with you, have a drink with you. That's what I'm talking about. Not this fake ass bullshit.
What about Young Other?
That's a possibility. That's a good band.
Yeah, they are.
That's a band that might pick up the phone.
They actually popped into our Twitch the other
Look,
day.
we're not
so
gonna play.
Shout out to
We're
them.
not gonna pay nobody $10,000 to play guitar. Do you want to know why? Because they can't play guitar better than me. That's fucking stupid. I'm not gonna tell another band that I'm gonna give them $5,000 to come and play music that's not better than mine. They can get up on stage with all the other bands, because all the other bands that night that are playing are fucking awesome. They're just as good as Disturbed. They're just as good as Amy Lee. They're just as good as fucking Stitched Up Heart. They're just as good as Sepsis. All the bands that we play with are just as good as Sepsis. All the bands that were national acts that we play with are just as good as Sepsis. None of those bands are any better. So I'm not going to give no band, unless they have some special ability, and they can shoot electricity out their ass, or do backflips, or do some other shit that good bars can't do. If they can perform in such a way that we can't perform, then maybe I'll give you a little bit of extra money and I'll open up for you. But I'm not going to kiss your ass. I'm not going to suck your farts. I'm not going to pretend like you're better than me. Yeah. I'm not going to pretend like you're better than the fans. And some bands want to do that. Those aren't the kind of bands that I want to work for. Those aren't the kind of bands I want to open up for. Those are fake-ass bands.
I just spent over $2,000 to
Fuck
go to
bands.
NAMM in LA to network.
Fuck those bands.
And I made a few very good contacts. Awesome, Jacob. I hope that works out. Good band to play with is Lilac. I don't think that they will respond.
Lilac's too much of a product. They're not coming out here. Most of these bands, you gotta remember, some of these bands don't want to compete. We're a competitive band, so we want to play with a lot of these bands because we want to compete with them. You guys gotta remember that.
A lot of them won't even respond.
They will never respond. They will never get up because they have to unplug their computer. It would be fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
Most of these guys gotta play with computers in the background. Y'all gotta remember that.
What on earth? You're funny, man.
there's WWE and then there's street fighting.
Yeah. What he said. Pretty much. All right, we ready for Facebook? Let's get this multi-stream on the road. I like your suggestions, though, guys. I do.
Yeah, all the bands that you guys mentioned with phone numbers and voices and personalities, for sure. Some of those bands are great bands and they're really talented, but they are wrapped up in corporate agreements, and we're not celebrities or corporate people. We can't call somebody's record label. I can't, and even if you know what I'm saying, I would feel uncomfortable giving a band just as good as the other bands on the bill. We're headlining November 5th. Do you think all those bands are going to have the ego to open up for us, you guys? Now, I wouldn't mind for opening up for any of those bands. Lilac, Nailbite, I'll open up for my neighbors. But ask yourself this, do those bands have a problem with opening up for 16 by 20? Is Eva Under Fire going to open up for Reality Suite? Is Stitched Up Heart going to open up for Devil's Hop Yard? The answer is no. Because some of those bands think they're better than other bands. And some of those bands think they're equal with other bands. Some of those bands think they're equal with those bands because they have equal talent and ability. And some of those bands think they're better than other bands because they drink fucking Kool-Aid drinks and they have eargasms and we have all those sponsorships and all that. That doesn't make us better players. Because we have a sepsis.com, that doesn't make me a better singer.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Because somebody drinks Monster, or they play a cool guitar, or you have a fancy bus, that doesn't make you a better player. It doesn't make you a better person.
Nope.
So I'd like to play with bands that have the type of ego and professionalism to open up for good bands without needing to be better than everybody. I want to play bands that understand fair competition, compromise, and knowing that making a show, when your fans come out to see a show, it's about the whole show. It's not about one band, no matter who's headlining or who's highlighted. It's about all those bands coming together. You have some bands out there that want to stand with other bands, and you got some bands out there that want to stand with fans, and you have some bands that want to stand over fans. And some bands that would never open up for a band like us because we're too competitive. I would be happy to open up for all of those bands, big and small. But ask yourself, would they be happy to open up for a band that we're playing with or for us? And if you say no, Eva Under Fire wouldn't open up for you. Stitched Up Heart wouldn't open up for you. Why is that?
Good point.
I'm not saying nothing about it, but why?
Yeah.
Do they play better bass? They better in song? What is it? Mixing and mastering? There's no right or wrong answer. I'm saying I will open up for those bands and still will.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that we are equal. And I would love the chance to play back to back so people could make the decision for themselves. Mm-hmm. Let the people decide.
Yep. Everyone's quiet now.
I'll be the one to open it. Just think about it. It's not to say that there's bad guys or good guys.
What about Bars playing at the show? I mean, he will be there.
It's not about good guys and bad guys. It's about we will openly support bands. And there are bands that openly support other bands. And then there are bands that do not support other bands. We are a band that supports other bands because we are a band that knows that we're not better than other bands.
Bernie says, I'll get up and play Guitar Hero to open.
Some bands believe that they're other bands, but it's not singing and guitar playing. It's not singing and guitar playing. It's not pitches and notes and values. You guys see me play all the time.
Does Bars have a date on when his album comes out?
Bars, you have a date when your album's coming out?
June 30th, it'll drop.
You guys know why? Some of those bands think they're too good to play with bands like us. Just keep it real. But it ain't the guitar playing. It ain't the songwriting. That's not what it is.
Yeah, so stay tuned for the album.
Hold on!
Oh, I'm gonna need this.
Sorry. I just tell it like it is.
All right, guys, we are multi-streaming to Facebook. Please pop in over there and give us a share as soon as you can.
I will say, and anytime you can tell all them bands, I will openly host and pay as much money possible to battle them all on stage, live, in front of everybody, at any time. I hope to God and pray to Jesus.
Here we go, guys. Hey, what
Hi,
up, Swarmies? Facebook.
Hi.
Facebook.
What's up? We're hanging out. I'm gonna scoot a
How
little
are
bit
you?
closer to
Yeah.
you for this shindig.
Come on through.
Coming on over. Hey.
Your 10-hour shift just got turned into 12 hours. I'm sorry,
Oh
Nate.
my
Well, hey, more
goodness.
money, right? So there's
Drink
that.
all the coffee.
Drink all the coffee.
all the coffee.
All of it. All of it.
All
Hi,
of it.
JP.
Hi.
Hello, hello. So welcome to Swarm TV. We got some things to talk about as soon as people get in here.
Come
Hi,
on,
Matthew.
come on.
Hello.
Don't be shy.
Hi, hi. How goes it? Hello. Chan Juan. Welcome.
Already.
If I say your name wrong, guys, I'm so sorry. My apologies. Let me know. Correct me. Whatever you gotta do. Yokley. Hi.
Hey, Steve Yokley, what up?
Hey.
Yokley. Hi, Octavio. How are you?
Hi.
What up, Adam? Hi, John. Welcome, guys. Okay, we got some people now. Hi. How goes it?
Happy Sunday.
Pizza.
And also,
apparently.
happy
Pizza.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, everybody. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Let's start with that. Oh, Mom, hi. Is Dad with you?
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Papa Songbird. Hi, David. How are you? So we've got some things to discuss, and I wanted to bring up, you guys remember Swarmy of the Year, right?
Mhm.
Swarmy of the Year. Well, we are going to be doing that again this year. It's an annual thing. Heath, thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. So this is going to be an annual thing. We're going to do this every year. We're going to have a Swarmy of the Year. Every September, we're going to pick a new Swarmy for Swarmy of the Year. And that comes with a nice little plaque. We're going to give you guys a nice little plaque this year. And you guys get a special badge in the Discord to signify that you are Swarmy of the Year. This year, we will also have a Swarm Commander, which will be like our top moderator of
That's
the
like
year.
that's like the biggest, baddest swarmy on the internet.
Yeah.
Think of it like that. the top sharer, commenter.
So not only do we have top Swarmy of the year, but we have Swarm Commander, and we're going to have a staff member of the year.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that, you know what? I think the fans should vote on staff member for the year, even though it'll be really inaccurate and piss off the staff members. Won't it be fun?
It would be great.
All right.
So what do you guys think? New plaque? It's going to be pretty sweet.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah,
on
you'd be able to.
that?
Yeah, that's cool because you can hang it on the wall. Like maybe we'll do like a gold. Like one of them would be like a golden wasp, and then the other one will be like a silver wasp, and it'll be on a wood grain plaque with your name on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's going to
so,
be really
like,
cool.
thick and heavy in your hand.
Think of like an award.
nice and shiny.
It's kind of like an award. Swarmy of the year.
It's a
Pretty
big.
sweet. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal, actually.
It really is.
And we also have released a new t-shirt in the shop. Speaking of Swarmies, #Swarmy.
Hashtag.
You can pick that up now at sepsis.com under the shop tab.
Shop.
And we're going to be making another version of this shirt.
Yeah, a cheaper one because that's the whole problem.
So it's an all over print, which means, you know, it's usually printed all over the shirt.
luxurious.
Yeah, it's luxurious for sure. However, we're going to make a cheaper one, which is more like boxed in, and you will probably have the swarm somewhere like on your chest, but like there might be a little bee like in the corner somewhere instead of like down.
I'm gonna say
here
this
on
that
the shirt.
the current #Swarmy shirt is very I feel like it's very designer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you've got like designer versus like regular tee.
Right.
So I'll be making a cheaper version of that soon for those that are like, oh, I wish it was cheaper. Hi, Steve. The shirt is very fancy.
No, it is.
agree.
I love the little wasp on the bottom left of the. I mean, that really is an attractive thing.
Hi, how are you? If you didn't know, you can also become a subscriber now on our Facebook page. So you might see a couple of people here in the comments. I know I've seen a few already that have subscriber badges. You can get your own subscriber badge by going to our Facebook page and hitting the subscribe button. I think it's only like $4.99 a month. So you'll get the special badge.
And it helps us with gas money.
It does. It helps us with a lot of things. You'll get exclusive content like post videos.
And we might even
polls,
be able to make it to you because
and
we'll
only
have the gas
subscribers
money.
will be able to see this stuff. You'll get special discounts on merch, so maybe you can get a #Swarmy shirt. And of course, you'll get access to our secret Facebook group, The Hive, on Facebook, which is where you get to see our special live streams, behind the scenes stuff, special content.
I swear a lot.
You'll be the first to hear new music and so much more, much like our Patreon, actually. We did a special live stream for the Patreons today. They got to peep in on practice. So if you want to see that, subscribe.
And we did all songs that no one's ever heard before.
Yep. So there's a couple new ones in there.
So they're getting to listen to the second album before the second album even comes out.
Oh, yeah.
And they get to hear us fucking screw it up
Hi,
over and over
Pedro.
again. Think about that. What other band is going to allow you into the band room where we completely fuck all our songs up?
Oh, boy.
That's such a special thing. Don't you guys want to see that?
Absolutely. I wanted to give a special shout out to some of our new affiliates. So we've got BTMX. Thank you guys for joining us and becoming an affiliate.
Thank you.
Static X Radio. And now we've got Haunted Honeymooners. Woo! So welcome to the team. Thank you guys so much. If you're wondering what an affiliate gets for being an affiliate with us, you get to have a moderator and group expert badge in the Swarm group on Facebook. You'll get a unique promo code that you can use in our shops. Oh, yeah. Unlimited sepsis music for life.
Live.
That's Twitch.
Hi.
Say hi. Oh, boy. And YouTube, actually. YouTube's over there, too. Hi, folks. But wait, there's more. That's not all. So you will also get free audio drops from band members.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. a unique affiliate logo that you can use anywhere you'd like. Free access to our VIP secret groups, such as the Hive that we just discussed.
Right. So you can go see us write and record our second album and finish that off in real time, and that's really cool because
Haunted Honeymooners is here. Hi guys.
Hey! Yeah.
Welcome. So yeah, we just shouted you.
we
out.
just announced you.
Now you're being re-announced. Hello.
Yep. You'll get a 10% discount on all Toy Box media.
That's cool too because we own a rap and R&B and hip hop studio, and actually we shoot music videos for artists, and we record and produce commercials, voiceovers. So if you guys need extra content, layovers for your Twitch, audio, video, media, GIF files, hit us up. Hit up me or Mr. Goodbars.
Yes.
And for all of our hip hop friends out there, we're still doing our music video shoot promo.
Yep, and you guys will also receive brand and paid partnerships on social media campaigns.
Right, that means you can use our celebrity accounts to advertise.
Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah. Your logo will also get a special spot on our official website, and after a certain amount of time, 18 months or so, we will add your link to your logo. So say you got a website or something, we can advertise
Okay,
that.
now this is important. You want to know why this is important? Because we spend all this time building up TikToks and tweets and pops, and we go to YouTubes, and we do all of that. But guess what?
What?
We don't own any of those companies. Meaning, you can build your Facebook and have 100,000 people on it, and anytime they can pull the plug. You can make your YouTube, you can make your TikTok, you can get all kinds of thousands of followers and hundreds of viewers and plays, and at any time, for any reason, at any moment, the stock could fall, and they could just pull the plug. But us... The cool thing about when you look at us, when you look at our followers, when you look at our views, you'll also be able to cross and reference and look at the people counting. You look at the people commenting. You're going to be able to look at the people liking. You're going to be able to look at the people interacting with the band. And best off, you're going to be able to go to our website and see our hit counter. And notice that our hit counter matches all these other metrics. That means when you advertise with us, when you work with us, when you partner up with us, it's fucking real.
Mm-hmm. Spitting truth right now.
Hey,
you know
and I'm gonna tell you another thing. And this is the other thing about the affiliate program. When we announce the affiliate program, there's a lot of people when they open up these things, they open up the floodgates and they partner up with everybody. You know we're a tough date. So there's not a ton of room for this. There's not a lot of room on our webpage. Being on our webpage is a special thing. It's a special club to fuck with us. So if you approach us, you know how to approach us business-like. You know how to be polite. You know how to bring your A game. It's a very small club. We're not looking to partner up with a lot of people. You know what kind of band we are. We're not looking to open up for any big celebrities. We're not chasing anybody else's dreams. We're chasing our own. So if you want to dream with us, if you want to share our organic community, fuck with us. You know how to hit us up. We're people's people. We're humans. You can write us a simple message. You don't got to go through managers, corporate offices. That's how we roll here. Mm-hmm. We believe in support in our neighbors and small businesses.
Hey, Bars,
so
how you doing?
Feel free to speak out like a human being.
What up, Ed? So there are a couple rules to being an affiliate with us. That
Don't fuck around.
Just a couple, you know. We're not crazy with it. So your page and your admins must join our Facebook group, The Swarm, here on Facebook, and post your broadcasts there.
Right, and this is really good because we're about to reach 10,000 organic people in our group. There's not even a lot of places on the internet anymore where you can go into a group and not be called an N-word or have a political discussion or be treated like crap or have original material or test drive or audition your material. I mean, let's face it, if you're not a celebrity and you try to promote yourself, you're a fucking troll, or you're trying to beg for attention, if anybody out there is chasing your dream, you have to be a troll now. Anybody out there that has something that they've been working on, if they have no place to test drive it because they get treated poorly online. We created a group that's safe, that's predictable, that's kind, that's polite, that you can predict every time, where you can share, your original material, your podcast, your radio stations. You never have to pay for it. No one's ever going to charge you. None of this stuff is ever going to become monetized. We only do it for the sake of sharing original art. And we control it. The Swarmies are in control of it. It's all peer reviewed. It's cleaned. It's maintained every day. We got the commanders in there. We got the moderators. And it's not about sepsis. It's not about brands. It's not about celebrities. It's about you guys and having a safe place where you guys can share your podcast, where you can share your horror, where you can share your raps, where you can share your metal, where you can share your poetry. We got girls in there that hula hoop. We got fire breathers. You can share your event. It's worldwide. It's global.
stuff.
You could be any color. You could be rap. You can be rock. All you have to do is be a person in there and treat other people with fairness in the way that you would expect to be treated. It's one of the last places online. It's one of the last places on Facebook that you can go. And if you know somebody that can benefit from being in our groups, please hit the invite button and invite all. Invite all creative people, because we're running out of safe places where we can have conversations without being called a troll. And, you know, where you could promote yourself and people could listen to you and peer review you without having, you know, to pay for it or to beg people for views or beg people for likes.
So we also ask that affiliates occasionally invite new members to the swarm, and that's really like the last rule. So just make sure you're inviting people.
So really, the rules are to join the group, share your original content generously, and invite people. And invite people. That's amazing.
That's it.
And you never charge for it?
No.
Wow.
Why would we do such a thing?
Because
Hula hoops are awesome. I agree.
because we live in a world where artists are convinced and manipulated that they need to pay other people to get fans. We live in a world where we have companies in rock and roll, we have companies in entertainment that are confusing our fans and confusing young people and artists and manipulating them into believing that there is obstacles that stand between them and making friends and supporters of their original art and music. And I'm done with it.
Yeah.
So I've gone on a life until I fucking die. I'm going to make it my business to stomp out every one of those fucking fires. Everywhere I go, I'm never gonna stop.
Well, guys, we have so many shows coming up.
So many.
This thing is almost like a mini tour, the way I'm looking at it.
It's like a half of a scroll long.
So let me just go over what shows we have and where they're going to be. So we're going to start with, I have notes here because there's so many. I apologize. June 25th, as you know, is this Saturday.
This Saturday, woo!
So this Saturday at Pines Pavilion in Endicott, New York, we are having a big old festival. Come join us in New York. It's going to be so much fun. I really hope to see some of you guys there. I know a few people are going already, so I'm stoked. We've got July 9th at Charlie Bravo's in Putnam, Connecticut, right after that. July 22nd at the Tank in Agawam, Massachusetts.
And for those of you that missed the first one at Bravos.
And August 6th at Charlie Bravo's in Putnam, Connecticut, again.
What you say? You got something wrong there.
What?
What you say?
Charlie Bravo's?
What was the date?
August 6th.
Wrong. August 6th is
Okay,
no, you're right.
That
You're
was
right.
in
I'm
the
wrong.
post. Okay.
I'm wrong. You're right.
August 7th at Love Drafts in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. That one's with Nail Bite.
Hell yeah.
I know a lot of you are coming out to that one, so I hope to see you guys there. So that's right after, like the day after. August 19th is the Live, Love, Laugh Festival in Lebanon, Maine. We do this one like every year. I'm excited to see some friends and family there for that one. It's really like kind of like a little party for us. We do it like every summer.
Yeah, if you guys are into hanging out with bands and honestly having fucking hamburgers and shooting the shit and actually like, you know, being in a situation where you could like meet bands and hang out, you definitely got to go to Charlie's Hill. It's gonna be killer.
You have to.
Yeah.
And then November 5th, this is our homecoming show.
I know some people are calling this the Swarmy Fest. It's already growing.
It's going to be at Club Jewel in Manchester, New Hampshire. You have to come to this one if you are local to New Hampshire, or even if you're not. Come on out.
You have to go to this
I know
one.
some people are flying out to this.
And
So
that's
we're
going to be
sell
our
it
only
out.
that is our last and only local show I believe that we have booked. There ain't gonna be any others. So
we are looking to sell this one out.
Right,
folks,
we're definitely looking to sell this one out. So let's make a great impression. We already know the bands that are gonna be on it, but we're not gonna tell you.
Let's make it a big deal.
Let's make it a big
Let's
deal.
go.
Because it is. And and with any luck, we will play not on the coldest night of the year.
Repeat the date for Lebanon. That's August 19th. Lebanon, Maine.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that and co-headlining the Friday night with us. That's a 3-day event. There's camping, there's water fights, Nerf gun fights. We've had bonfires up there. Mike and Terry are fucking kick-ass good people. Usually the boys from Alloy come down. I don't know if they're coming down. I know somebody said something about seeing Alloy again this year. They very well could be on the grounds this year, but it's fun. We bring water balloons out. We fly the drones. We make it a whole thing. So if you want to come out and hang out with us, it's definitely a low-key time. It's in a very 420-friendly cannabis church of New England at Charlie's Hill Museum. I mean, we even have our own banner in this place. Mm-hmm. We have our own banner there type shit. It's really cool. So come out and hang out with us. That's like an all-day thing. It'll be really fun. And here's the cool part about that. If you guys know our security guy, Eric, he's been working with us for like 10 years. That's his birthday. So it's the old man's birthday. You got to come out. He's taking the night off.
Happy birthday.
Eric's been with us for a long time. If you don't know, Eric is one of the longest Sepsis band members and an original founding member.
Hey, Kevin. Hi, James. So we have also recently partnered up with Eargasm Earplugs. You might have heard about this one. If you go to eargasm.com and use our promo code SepsisBand, you can get them a little bit cheaper.
And they're fucking awesome.
And speaking of all these shows, you're going to want them.
Listen,
Trust me. You want to save your ears.
There's a few people that come to all of our shows. And sometimes we play with really loud bands, like 16 by 20. Mm-hmm. Or, even louder, the Devil's Hop Yard. Or, even louder, sometimes we play with Inverter, and they're loud. Mm-hmm. When you play with loud bands, they're loud. Can you hear me?
Huh?
Well, you're going to need your eargasms.
Definitely.
Because if you play with Sepsis, if you play with these bands, if you play with Reality Suite, if you play with any of the bands that we played with recently, they are loud. You're going to need some eargasms because you're going to want to see these bands over and over and over again. If you want to see Sepsis over and over again, we're a loud band. There's 6 of us. We're really freaking loud. So you're going to want to save your ears all day. So you're going to... What?
Sorry, someone asked for the code. Again, the code is SepsisBand, all caps, one word.
Yeah.
SepsisBand.
So this is the cool thing. And they come with their own cleaning kit, a little case that hooks on your keychain, and the cool part about that is, hold on, I'm gonna go show them because now we're talking about it. Because they're not gonna believe me.
Here we go. Stay tuned. I'm sad that I'll never be able to make anything. Oh, Kevin, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for you. I really do.
Okay. So look at this.
What's this?
So this is my little. Yep. This is my little travel pack. This is my William travel pack. I'm going to show everybody on Twitch. Hold on. So we'll explain all this. Everybody on Twitch, this is my William travel pack. And as you can see, look at that. I got my fucking eargasms in your ears. Look at that. Look at that. Where'd you get that?
These little guys right here.
So look at the case. So the whole point I had to come in and show you this is because this little nifty case. Look at this. And look, so I got my drum key in case Joe needs my help because you never know, right? And then I got, oh, look at this, my little Sepsis QR code to help people get to the chain. And then I got my staff thing. But look at this. Look at this. Boom.
They're right there.
They're right there. And they come with this little nifty thing. And they pop out. Look at that.
Look at how cute they are. They are adorable. And I promise they will save your hearing.
And they don't, like, the cool thing is they don't block out, like, they don't make you go deaf. Like, there's some earplugs you put them in and you're like, what happened to the cymbals?
Yeah.
Like,
the cool part is you can hear everything and you're saving your hearing at the same time.
So that's what I was saying. So. Like, if you're like part of the crew that goes to concerts with us, Like, if nobody else, if you don't go to concerts, I guess it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But if you go to concerts with us, because the thing is like Sepsis always plays late. Mm-hmm. Why? Because we play late. So because we play late, that means sometimes there's going to be a lot of bands that you see before us, and that's awesome, right? But you want to be able to see these bands, but you want to be able to save your ears for when you have your favorite bands.
Crispy in the building. He says, "I love you, bro," and hi.
Yo, what up, Crispy?
Hi.
I'm gonna show everybody here
How's it
too.
going?
What up, Crispy? So, Crispy, I'm showing him.
Which eargasms do you have?
Do I have these? These I think these are the aviation ones or something. They're for like aircraft. So like
These cute little guys.
if you're on
right
if you're on the tarmac.
So you just stick them right in your ear. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Where's yours, Lexi?
Mine are on my desk.
Bars. Do you have your eargasm things? Look at this. They're
Mine are on
durable.
What up, Dan?
Can you grab mine? Mine are on my desk.
Cause hers are different than mine.
May you please grab mine? I'm sorry.
So this is what I carry to every show. So if you go to the shows with us, if you're like a rider, like 'cause some people are like riders and they come to every show, and people say to me, "Oh my God, Sepsis, you guys are playing so late. Like, what's the chances?"
The gold ones would be great for you, Angel. Grab them up.
Should I show them mine, bro?
Yeah,
Sure.
definitely. So they come in all types of different.
I also got the cute case too. Cute
There you
case.
go.
And then mine are different. Mine are
She's got the little rainbow ones.
rainbow. Isn't that
Why
cute?
did you have to say rainbow like that?
Can I show them?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is there
can you
on
say
Twitch?
rainbow like that again?
Rainbow.
Oh, that's something else.
So she's got the cute little
It's like a
rainbow
bell.
ones here.
Right. Bing dong. Right, no, you're right. That's pretty crazy.
Isn't that adorable?
It's
So,
the
yeah.
cute little rainbow ones.
Okay, well, they care about the cuteness part. I care about the hearing part.
Yeah, so I'm the merch girl, so I'm usually in the building the entire time.
All right.
So my ears are gonna die by the time I'm like 30. So these are gonna
God.
save my life. So thank you, Eargasms, for saving my
Bye, Jacob.
merch girl ear.
Right. Right. And especially like if you're playing like next week, you know what I mean? We're playing it's a festival, so you're gonna play it's gonna be all day, right?
All day. I think it starts at 10 a.m.
So you don't so you need your ears to bleed slowly.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Let's
I'm not
slow
deaf
down.
yet.
Well, that's what I
this
mean.
will help you.
This will help you.
Absolutely.
So that's what I mean, because sometimes like especially with all these festivals now with the aftershocks and the blue ridge and the red tops and the orange ridge and everything else that they have now, you might have 350 bands that you can't see. But you want to see 2 of them, right?
Hans said my ears have definitely taken a beating, and those earbuds saved my ears for real.
They do, because at the end of the night, after you're seeing 500 bands, you might want to see the one that you actually came to see. But then you go up there and your ears are shredded out. So this will give you opportunity to see all the bands that you want to see. And then when you're ready to get your fucking ass kicked, you unplug. That's what I've been doing. When it's ass kicking time, that's when I unplug the shits.
And we do the ass kicking thing.
Well, yeah, again, the greatest part about these earbuds is that you can still hear everything.
Right.
Yeah,
and,
It doesn't block anything out.
It
right.
just muffles
And let's
it.
say you're on the tour bus with your bandmates, right? And one of them won't be quiet. You can put these in at any time. Let's say your mom.
I'm sold. I'm getting mine.
Right.
Go get them,
Let's
JD.
say your mom or your wife is being crazy. You can put them in. Let's say your boss has got a big fucking mouth. Plug it up. Plug them.
Oh, boy.
Just plug them up. Now, there was a question that somebody had online, and they said, can you wear them while swimming?
Oh.
And I said,
Ooh.
I
that's a
will
good
ask
question.
my earfluencer technician, and I will have an answer for you this week.
All right.
I mean, I'm serious about this. I even called the company, and they got right back to me. They said, that's a great question, Will. We'll send you a shout out. They're great. I probably gave them an idea. I want 15%.
Oh, boy.
They could
Well-
have new orgasms for swimmers.
There you go, guys. Go get that. Again, the promo code is sepsisband, one word, all caps. Please use
If they
that
have
code.
the pink ones, girl, you gotta go get the pink
Yes.
ones.
Oh, shit. Before we even say now about this whole sponsorship thing, because they're sponsoring. We're sponsored. It's a sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
We are ear influencers.
Yes, we are.
Because Melissa's deaf in one ear. Y'all probably didn't know that.
I
So,
sure am.
so Melissa blew her eardrum out at the young age of 17 or something like that when we were, first starting out.
I was in my teens.
But yeah, look at yeah. So she actually blew her. So her eardrum. So since she started sepsis, she has started sepsis with one less ear, which is really different. So it took us a long time to figure things out. But we have our days. We have our ups and downs. So the thing
I
is,
recommend saving your ears. That's
but
what
I was just about to say, this girl right here will tell you firsthand
You want your hearing.
that this is not something. You guys know I don't just endorse stuff. You guys know I don't just speak. You guys know how we feel about products. And we tried these things way before we had the partnership. But speaking about the partnership, a lot of people have actually asked me, which is a great question, what does the band get? Because we've been educating how shifty people are. You know that, right? So we've been educating our fans of how companies exploit musicians. We've been educating our fans on how easy it is to take advantage of people online. Schemes, scams, hidden fees. We've been teaching our fans this stuff for the last couple years, and I think it's starting to catch on.
Oh, thank you, Lucard.
So because you guys are catching on to all the scams, and you guys are catching on to all the fucked up shit that they do to musicians, because you guys got to remember that online scams and people who take advantage of people, they need secrets. They depend on secrecy in order to continue to do it. Record labels, bad sponsorships, shitty managers. Do you know what sepsis does with shitty managers? We fucking fire them. And the history is the proof. You know what I'm saying? If we get a bad label, we go tell them to fuck off. And there's a double edge to the sword of that. But let me tell you guys something. You're never gonna find a more authentic band. Your favorite band don't have the balls to do what we do.
Goddamn right.
We were going live before the pandemic. We were your friends. We were talking to you before all the bands needed a handout. We were going live then, and we're gonna continue to do it. We didn't go because everybody got sick. We've always been this way. So when we endorse something, so when we speak on something, when we partner up with somebody, when we say that we're an affiliate with somebody, that's a major deal to us. That means it's tested, it's proved, and it's authentic. Because we know that we would never present anything to the swarmies. We would never present anything to our neighbors that wasn't authentic and real. Because that's what we stand for. That is our product. Our product is rare and real. It's real and it's rare. We're not like other bands. We're very clear on that.
Preach. They want sepsis red.
So the thing is
awesome.
people ask me, which is a great
my God.
question, because we've been screwed over by our record label. We've been screwed over by our managers. We've been screwed over by our booking agents. We've been screwed over by all these people. So people are like, geez, sepsis, you guys are taking partnerships. What does the band get? What the fuck does Eargasm give you? You know what they give us? It's unbelievable. Money.
Yep.
When you guys buy the Eargasm product, Eargasm stands behind sepsis, and they fucking pay us for our hard work, dude. And that's something our record label couldn't do. That's something our managers couldn't do. We're still begging our record label for our fucking royalties.
All right, so I just wanted to also thank everybody for, as always, continuing to play our music video, Yesterday Isn't Me. So thank you guys for continuing to do that. Please continue to share it on social media and with your friends. Please, please, please do that for us. That would be amazing. That means the world. New music is always coming, so stay tuned for more music. Make sure you guys follow us on our website over at sepsis.com. Sign our guest book. You can check out the tour tab to keep up with all of our tour dates and everything. We're also on Bands in Town. You can track us over there. Please track us. Please. That would mean everything to us. So you'll get notified every time we have an upcoming event or concert in your area. And if you've been to any shows recently, don't forget to give us a Google review.
Right. That's a big thing. So if you picked up a CD from us, or you won a contest on here, you had, you watched even if you watched the Metal Honeys podcast, or you hung out with bars, or you share some music in the Swarm. If you're sharing this life with us, and you've had a positive experience, if we've brought a few moments and uplifted the quality of your life, or maybe even resonated with you for a few moments, please take the time out. You can do so on Facebook. You just hit the review button. It's not a big deal. Another thing that you can do that's really free is go to our Facebook in the top corner and hit the invite button. You know what I mean? Invite, not just
It's
some.
all free?
It's free. Some people will take to it, some people won't. But this is an internet and Google world. And it's really hard post-pandemic for self-employed, not just musicians, but small businesses and people that are self-employed are still reeling, are still recovering. We released a record in 2020, during the apocalypse. Not a lot of artists would have probably done that. We did, and to some degree, had our own challenges with that. So we sat with merch in our hallways. We sat with CDs that we couldn't tour. And we had that stuff in our hallways, in our apartments, in our cars. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have been really able to move forward. There's some of you guys that really understand that, and there's some of you that don't, But most people are led and taught or encouraged to follow their dreams, until they hit about puberty. And then you're told to work for somebody else and build somebody else's dreams. We didn't do that. We continued on our path. So we know that some of you understand and have respect for that. So we have respect for you, continuing to support us. There's been a lot of people that have come, and there's been even more people that have gone. But those of you that have been here with us and have grown with us and truly understand our mission knows that we have a very unique mission, and in that, unlike all rock and roll bands, we're not all in it for the same reasons, okay? So
Welcome back, Spooky.
we do appreciate when you take the time. I mean, man, smoking a cigarette, you go outside, leave a review, man. If you think of us when at the dentist's office, you're waiting, that, hey, you ain't got nothing to do, you take that time, hop on Google and leave a review. If you had a memory, if you had a moment, if you heard a podcast, we're not trying to be the favorite. We're not trying to be the best. We're just hardworking, self-employed people. We're dedicated to this. We ain't going nowhere. So we'll be predictably growing for many years to come.
So I know a lot of you at times have a hard time reaching me here on Facebook. So I want to let you know that the best place to reach me directly is actually through our Discord. So if you want a chance to chat with me, please jump in our Discord. Check out our chat room in there. Go to discord.gg/sepsis to join. It's the best place to not only stay in touch with me, but we've got some of the other band members in there as well. And of course, your fellow Swarmies. This is a great place where you guys can chat amongst yourselves, carpool with each other to events and shows.
Never go to a show alone. Bring a friend.
No, seriously. And you can stay updated on all of our special announcements. You get to know firsthand when we go live on things like Twitch, Facebook, anything of that sort. You could do it all there.
And no, you don't have to leave notifications on. You can turn
No, you
notifications off.
It's okay.
And then
But you
right.
can get notified if you'd like to. So, our Patreon. Let's talk a little bit about that. With our Patreon, much like the subscriber thing here on Facebook that we have now, you get access to certain things like the Hive on Facebook, which is our secret Facebook group. Depending on the tier you sign up to, there's like different things you can get. So that's one of them. We do post behind the scenes live streams over there. You'll get access to like full photo sets, things that you might not see on social media. We might post like 1 or 2 pictures on social media, and then the rest goes to Patreon. You'll get recordings ahead of time. You're the first person to hear any new music, etc.
Right, so when we drop new music, we don't beg record labels and Spotify's and all these fucking people. We drop music and we give it to our fans.
Yep. So to join our Patreon, simply go to patreon.com/sepsis. We even have VIP tiers there that you can sign up to. So if you want to be VIP at any of our events, this is the only way to access VIP through Sepsis. So do that if you'd like to be VIP. I also wanted to talk about the Songbird Challenge. I didn't forget about it. I swear I didn't. So you guys voted on Dio's Rainbow in the Dark. That is coming soon. I've just been really busy, and I had to get my hair done and everything for the show. That's done, so stay tuned. Next day or two, it will be out.
And it will be difficult to do.
It will be difficult. You guys picked a hard one. Per usual. Oh my God.
Round 5.
All right.
Here we go.
So I swear that's coming. Stay tuned for the Songbird Challenge. If you don't know what the Songbird Challenge is, it's this weekly reel that I've been doing where you guys get to vote on what song I sing in the next reel. So
I think we should vote to have... No, I'm just kidding.
when I announce the reel,
so?
that's your time to leave a comment on what song you think I should sing, and then it goes to a poll where you guys vote on the song, and then I sing the song, and yada yada.
Song to sing.
Yeah.
Singing songs with Songbird.
Songs.
Ah.
Songs. All right. Oh, and I've created a playlist on Spotify. I don't know if you knew about this, but go search for Wolfpack Picks.
Wolfpack Picks.
Spelled WOLFE.
E.
So Wolfpack Picks. Look it up on Spotify. I'll be updating this playlist every month with new songs, preferably from bands that we've either played with, are local, or we just find appealing. If you'd like to submit your music to this, feel free to hit me up. I can't guarantee you'll be on it, but if it is qualified, if it meets the standards, then I will definitely add you. Hi, Chad.
That means if it makes Lexi dance. That's how we figure it out. So
If it makes sense.
All right. And those that didn't know, we do have a gaming community as well, Immaculate Connection Gaming. You can game with us every Wednesday and Friday. Immaculate Connection Gaming. There's the logo, or one of them. And so we game every Wednesday and Friday around 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and I stream it every Wednesday. And now William's going to start streaming it too on Tuesdays, but he's streaming campaign. I stream multiplayer. So if you want to game with me, come on through on Wednesday. I'd love to game with you. Hit me up. My gamer tag is ICG space Songbird, all caps. Add me on the Xbox.
how come you're moving your arms like a rapper?
I like to talk with my hands. That's what I do. Okay? All right. It's just something I do. I don't know why I do that. It's the Italian in me, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know why I do that. People recognize that, though. See, I just did it again. Without even, realizing. That's so funny. I might have lost my mind a little bit.
Too much rock star.
But yeah, speaking of Twitch, we have a new schedule. So we are starting to do Monopoly Mondays now, every Monday, because you guys begged for it. So it's returned. It's made its big return. Here I go with the hands again. I swear now I'm going to start noticing that I'm doing it. But yeah, tune in on Mondays around 6 p.m. Eastern for some Monopoly. I can have up to 8 players at a time if you'd like to play. I'm usually minus a few people. So if you want to jump in, please jump in.
Jump
it. All right. And William's doing his thing on Tuesday. Halo campaign.
Woo!
So if you want to go on the campaign journey, please join him around 6 p.m.
Where we won't really get through anything.
On Tuesdays.
But I will say the
pretend
F
to.
word a lot. I'll swear and I'll smoke lots of marijuana.
Yeah.
Wednesdays at 9 p.m.
Wednesday,
Eastern
let me.
are my Halo nights.
Haler.
And then you'll see me on the weekends. Sometimes we do girls' night, and sometimes we do kitchen queens on Saturdays. So we switch it up. And then Sundays, of course, Swarm TV. You're watching.
Put
it.
a 1 in the chat. Everybody, put a 1 in the chat if they got to see Johnny get smashed in the face with cake.
That was funny.
That means
That was great.
everybody in Twitch too. Put a 1 in the chat if you've seen Johnny get smashed in the face with cake.
One. Tons of ones. What is it called? Halo Top? Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is the name of the game. It's the newest Halo. And that's pretty much all the news I have for you today. Does anyone else want to add anything? Anybody?
Come and join us in the chat.
Please do.
Twitch.tv/sepsis motherfucking band.
Just Sepsis Band. Twitch.tv/Sepsis Band. Don't confuse the people. Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, Twitch, we're back. However, we are probably going to get going because we're 2 hours in. So, would anybody like to guide the raid?
Guide us.
Anybody? Guide us. Do it.
Oh my god.
Let's see who we can find, perhaps.
Perhaps.
You have to put the link for Eargasm earplugs. Oh, yes. So it's eargasm.com.
So whatever you
So-
just typed, but
Let me see if I could type it in the chat for you. Hold on. Eargasm.com.
.com.
There you go. It should be that.
Click that
So-
and then get something.
Gasm is spelled like GASM. Yes. You'll see it because a whole bunch of like rainbow earbuds and shit will pop up. You'll see them all. You got it? All right, cool. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank
Someone
you
guide
again,
us.
Derek, for the donation. Thank you,
Thank
Nate,
you.
for the donation. You guys are freaking incredible.
Thank you.
We're going to have this computer before you know it, and it's going to be fun because I'll get to finally stream my Oculus. I'm really looking forward to those streams. I will add another Twitch day just for that. Love you too, Angel. Have a good night, Red. Good night, Swarmies. Let's go raid, hold on. Oh, breaking the mold is on. We must show them some swarmy love, guys. Throw up those sepsis star raid emotes as soon as you get there. Let's do it. Thinking. The mold. Radio X. Good night, Ed. Thank you for tuning in. Good night, Swarmies. Make sure you guys, if you are new here, please hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the notification bell too so you get all the notifications when we go live. Or, better yet, jump in the Discord. Discord.gg/sepsis. Chat with us. Chat with the other Swarmies. Carpool. Do what you gotta do. Bye.
Bye.